ask you to tell this group of people at our kickoff, oh, forget that, Liz.
Just keep going.
To tell our congregation members a little bit what you think about our windows and what process you're going to go through in repairing.
Okay. First of all, your windows, we have 99% determined are Von Grichten windows. They're extremely historic. The Von Grichtens were from Germany initially, and they moved into Ohio, and they made some of the finest windows. They did specifically Methodist churches. They did a lot of Methodist churches. Well, they are in really, really bad shape right now. So what we're going to do, and as you even look at this window right here, it's bowed in and the paint's peeling off of it and so forth. We're taking all of the windows completely out of the openings. We're going to take them back to our studio and remove them from the sash. We're going to take the sash with us for safety. And the sash is that frame that goes around the window. We'll take them back. I'm photographing some as I do it. They will be documented. They will be taken out of the sash and laid on the table. And then there will be a rubbing made of each window. And the rubbing specifies the size of the lead that we're going to reuse. It is a pattern for the window. The photographs need to be archived. So what's going to happen is, let's say that once I rebuild these and put them back in, 10 years from now, another Hugo comes through here and blows the windows completely out. Then you have two things. You have a rubbing of the pattern, which shows exactly how the windows were made, and you have a photograph that shows the glass that was used, so they can be replicated. Now, you can't reproduce the historic value of them, but you can reproduce the pattern.
And the way they look.
And the way they look, if anything ever happens to it. It's a long process, because when they come out of the sash and after the rubbing is made, they have to soak in a water bath for 3 or 4 days and soften everything up. And then all the lead is totally removed. All the glass, every piece of the glass is hand cleaned.
Wow.
Every
piece. What a job. What a job. And
it's laid on a pattern. And once it's cleaned and dried and ready to go back, then we re-lead everything. Totally. All new lead. Totally rebuild the windows. And so it's a process.
And you will need to keep the windows for about how long?
I will need to keep them for at least 60 days probably. Maybe longer, but I'd rather tell you 60 and do it in 45.
Right. We would be pleased with that.
But I'll do it as speedy as I can, but by the same time, I'm not going to rush the quality of what I do. I've been doing it for 35 years, and I don't
rush. You're also insuring our windows while they're with you.
It's a $2 million policy. I forgot. Did I send you?
You did.
I sent you a certificate.
You sent me the policy.
Okay. So yeah, they're insured, and we're already taking one out.
Goodness.
All right.
So
that's historic.
Yeah. And each piece will go back in the same place it was.
And then we'll cover them with.
They all the same, Sean?
Well, you said
all
you
the same,
wanted
right?
the big ones down here covered and the top ones. See, they're covered with plexiglass.
Right, but ultimately when they're finished, we're going to put a clear glass.
Oh, absolutely.
So you will see the windows more clearly.
Yeah, you put a new protective covering out there.
Well, so what? I'm just thankful we found your company, and that you can do this for us, and the whole church is excited about it.
Well, thank you. I look forward to seeing them back in.
Me too.